Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So to celebrate the launch of this year's Victoria's Secret fashion show, I thought I'd do a tutorial for you guys. And this is going to be my take on the classic Victoria's Secret model look. So for this look, I've decided to go with luminous looking skin, rosy cheeks, shimmery pink lips, and a bronze smoky eye, which is what I think you'd typically see on the Victoria's Secret runway. So if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. So to start off, I'm going in with my brand new bottle of MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and using it to prime my eyes. As usual, I'm starting off with my eyes because a few of the eyeshadows I'm using have a lot of fallout, and I haven't seen too many models walking around with eyeshadow all over their face, have you? Then to make the eyeshadow easier to blend, I'm setting the concealer with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. The first eyeshadow I'm going in with is Cork by MAC. And this is going to be our transition shade, which basically just helps blend out all the eyeshadows we're going to be using soon. And I'm just applying this into my crease with a fluffy crease brush by Sigma. Next I'm going in with the Maybelline Colour Tattoo in shade Bold Gold, and you just want to pack this onto your lid area. This is going to be a base for the gold and bronze colours we're going to be using, and is really going to make them pop. Okay, so I lied when I said only put this on your lid area. My bad. I meant don't go above the crease with it. So now go ahead and apply this to your inner V as well. Next you want to go in with a gold eyeshadow. I'm using Half Baked from the Naked 2 palette, and pack that colour on everywhere we put the colour tattoo. The rest of the eyeshadows I'm using are from the Naked 2 palette, but if you don't have this palette, the original Naked palette has really similar shades you can use, or obviously you can just use whatever eyeshadows you already have. Next I'm taking the shade Snakebite and firstly packing that onto the outer half of my eyelid. Seriously guys, these bronze shades are pretty much perfect for our Victoria's Secret look. Then still with the shade Snakebite, I'm going in with my fluffy crease brush and blending it into my crease. And just use windscreen wiper motions to make sure it's all blended. And then I'm also smudging Snakebite into my lower lash line to really smoke it out. Next I'm taking the colour Blackout on a teeny tiny blending brush and using it to darken up my outer V to add a bit more definition to our eyes. Then you want to blend out any harsh lines there might be to make sure all the colours look seamless. For our brow bone highlight, I'm going to be using the shade Booty Call. This shade is really going to lift our whole eye area and also add some radiance to our skin. Next I'm going back in with Blackout on an angled brush and smudging it into my eyelashes. When you smudge a black eyeshadow into your eyelashes, it fills in all the little gaps, so they end up looking really full and voluminous. And as you guys know, my eyelashes are nearly non-existent, so that's why I always do this step. Next it's time for mascara. I'm using the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volume Mascara, and oh my god, my face guys. This isn't even the worst of it. I had to cut it out because it was not pretty. Then moving on to eyelashes, I'm using the Ardell 120 Demis, and these lashes just scream Victoria's Secret model. That's probably why they're my favourite. Then I'm going in with Blackout again to cover up the lash band so it's not as noticeable. Next I'm taking my favourite black eyeliner at the moment by Eye of Horus and using it to line my tight line. This is another way to make your eyelashes look fuller, so of course I'm gonna do it. And then for my waterline, I'm using Jordana's eyeshadow stick in Continuous Almond to make my eyes look brighter and more awake. Next I'm moving on to my eyebrows and busting out my Anastasia Brow Palette. So first I take the brow primer and rub that into my eyebrows to push down all the little hairs going everywhere. I really hope you can buy this primer on its own because it is good stuff guys. And then I use the shade Ash Brown to fill in my eyebrows. As you would know if you watch my other videos, I have a completely separate video dedicated to my eyebrows for you to check out if you want to see how I fill them in. Okay, so our eyes and eyebrows are done, now for the rest of our face. First we gotta clean up the mess we made with our eyeshadow, so I'm wiping away any fallout with some makeup remover. Then it's time to prep our face for foundation, so I'm going in with Benefit's Porefessional Primer and rubbing that in all over my face. For foundation today, I'm mixing my L'Oreal True Match with the L'Oreal Lumi Magic Primer. Mixing in the primer is going to give us a glowing finish, so then we can have nice glowing model skin. Then I'm going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and if you follow me on Instagram you'll know that I dropped my last bottle on the tiles and it smashed everywhere. It was very heartbreaking and I'm still mourning my loss, but I'm using my new bottle to cover up my dark circles and to highlight. And as usual, I'm blending it all out with my Real Techniques blending sponge. Then to make sure our concealer lasts throughout the day, I'm setting it in place with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. And I'm just patting this on with a Real Techniques setting brush. Then to set the rest of my face, I'm using the Rimmel Match Perfection Translucent Powder. And now I just realised I forgot to set my eyebrows. Better late than never, right? So now I'm going in with my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Next it's time to contour, and I'm using Hoola by Benefit to sculpt out my cheekbones. And then because the models always have such gorgeous sun-kissed skin, I'm using the Rimmel Match Perfection Bronzer and applying that in a 3 shape to the sides of my face. For blush today, I'm using Milani's Baked Blush in shade Dolce Pink, and it's pretty much the perfect rosy pink colour for this look. And obviously we need some highlighter for this look, so I'm using MAC Soft and Gentle and applying that to the high points of my cheeks and down the centre of my face. Then all that's left to do is the lips, and the models usually wear a soft glossy pink in the show, so I'm going to use this pink lip gloss by Burt's Bees. And this is the finished look. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel for new videos every week. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye guys!